For Ridin Steel here. We're in New Hampshire. We stopped at Seacoast Harley-Davidson this morning and caught the breast cancer ride leaving there. Ride for Hope and Help, I believe it's called today. So we caught the ride as it was taking off. We're going to be interviewing some folks real soon as to who put this together and what this is all about. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Seacoast Harley-Davidson. We're in Northampton, New Hampshire, and we are here today to help support a ride called the third annual Health for Hope ride.
Third annual Ride for Help and Hope.
Got it. That's a tongue twister for me. And this is going to focus on breast cancer?
Yes. Yep. All the proceeds go to local area support networks to help families who are either going through treatment or have just been diagnosed and need to go through treatment to help with their grocery bills, gas bills, all types of things to get them to and from their treatment.
Nice. That's great. I'm here with Ariel, and your title is?
I'm the marketing director here.
You have a marketing director, and this is Al. He owns Seacoast Harley, right?
Correct.
And how are you?
Wonderful. Good.
And this is your third year having this event here?
Yes, it is.
And how's that been for you?
It's great. Again, we try to give back to the community as much as we can. So it's some days it's about business, and other days it's about good cause and raising money to help people.
Yep. And you have a great location here, right on Route 1. Lots of parking, and there's an airport just out back. Yeah. Is that what I see? Do you ever have people fly in to buy a motorcycle?
No, that would be nice.
Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe we can get something going with that. But we are here today to raise money to help support family and that are suffering through with the breast cancer issue, and also the breast cancer people. Yep. So what else do you have going on today?
Going on a ride, and then it's ending at Ron Gillian's down the street, where they'll eat and hang out and have a good day. Other than that, today, come on down and buy bikes. That's what's going on today.
That's right. So, and T-shirts, all that merchandise. But you had a great turnout. Around 200 bikes left here just a little while ago, and they'll do a loop. How long is the loop?
It's a 2-hour ride. They're going to end up actually taking the coastal route all the way back down from Newcastle to Hampton, so it's going to be gorgeous on a day like today with the sun.
We're really blessed with today because we've had a lot of rain this week. So a 2-hour loop. Wow. And then they'll go back to Ron Gillian's and they'll feed them. Is there music down there?
She's got some entertainment. There's one of her DJs that she's worked with over the last 3 years will be there, and he'll be entertaining people and getting them up to dance and having a blast.
Will there be raffles, giveaways, that sort of thing?
Yep, she has some raffle items going on. I know they were doing a 50-50 raffle. They were selling tickets today, and they have several different raffle items going on. We donated some items from the pink line that Harley-Davidson has, so those are going towards a great cause, and she's happy to have them.
Tell us where people can go to get more information for next year's ride.
Okay, we have 3 different ways that you can find out about what's going on here. You can always go to seacoastharley.com. You can sign up for our e-newsletter on there as well, so you'll receive emails telling you what's happening. And then we also have a great Facebook page that people can follow us on, and that is facebook.com/seacoastharley1.
Number 1?
Number 1.
Why?
We just flair.
Because you are number 1.
Because we're number 1.
That's right. Okay, very good. Okay,
one.
or you can call a number. What's the number?
603-964-9959.
Great. Thanks a lot so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Ronnie from Florida on the ride for breast cancer, watching Riding Steel.
I've got a story I don't dare talk about, even with my very best friend. It's driving me crazy 'cause I just wanna shout it out. I'm hoping it will never end. I've got reason to believe I'm not alone in this. I think you got a piece of it too. Like a mad dog, I wanna take the bone and run with it. I think you wanna run with it too. I've got a secret, I just can't let it out. It's way too good to be true. Everybody longs for the kind of thing that's happening. I'm falling in love with you. Someday I'll tell you just how much I'm thinking about you. You can tell me about your dreaming too. Just a little fantasy that you and I could ever be in each other's dreaming too.
I'm here now with Brenda. Brenda is the coordinator of this great event. Thanks for doing this.
Thanks for coming. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. So you're welcome. How many years have you been doing this now?
This is the third year that we've actually had the ride. Yeah, the first year we had a beautiful day like today. Last year, not so great. You guys were here for that. And then this year, again, the weather cooperated.
How much money have you been able to raise so far?
The first year we did the ride, we raised close to $10,000. Last year, I think it was about $6,000. And but since we've been doing our fundraisers since 2006, we've raised over $100,000 towards breast cancer, not just with the ride, but with other events that we do.
That is just amazing. Very good job. And are you the coordinator of the whole thing?
Yeah, I kind of started the New England Walkers for Knockers, and it's basically a group of my family and friends, people that come to events, end up getting involved, and it's just really turned into a great family.
How is it that you got started with this? What inspired you to take all this on?
My aunt had actually passed away from breast cancer when she was 50, and my sister-in-law and I decided we were going to do the Avon Walk a few years back, and it just became very difficult to ask people for donations, so we started to have fundraisers because people would come, they do fun stuff, and they pay to have a great day, and it just worked out. So.
And you're having great success. I counted 143 bikes, but I think you had even more than that registered.
Yeah, I don't know what the actual final number was. Well, I had one of the girls on the team officially make sure she counted all the bikes, so we'll see how many there were. But I hope it was at least that much.
Yeah, I think you did well. I think you did well. It was police escorts and everything. So we have a beneficiary or two in the crowd, and we'll get to talk with them in a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them is breastcancerstories.org, which is a local organization that provides emotional support to women who are fighting breast cancer, and the other one is an actual woman who is fighting breast cancer, Kate Winger.
Okay. Yeah. Now, if someone watching today wanted to make some donations or get more information about your particular ride, how could they do that?
They can visit our webpage at www.ne-w4k.org. There's a ton of information on the webpage about the group, all the fundraisers that we've done, and specifically about this ride in a place where they can donate if they'd like to.
Great.
Yep.
Great. Thanks, Brenda. I know you got a lot of going on inside. You got to go take care of your peeps. Thanks for talking with us.
Appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank
absolutely.
You so much. Take care.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye.
And I have this woman with me. Her name is Wendy McCool. Wendy, will you please, explain to the viewers what organization you represent and how it all came to be?
Yeah, I'm executive director and founder of breastcancerstories.org. We're a Portsmouth, New Hampshire 501c3 nonprofit, and we started about 5 or 6 years ago as a story sharing website for patients to be able to keep their family updated in the comfort of their home, but also find other people on the site and read their stories by a lot of demographics. For example, a single mother under the age of 30 who's just been diagnosed could find other people like her online and connect with them and kind of make these great friendships. About a year and a half ago, we decided to switch gears and bring everything more local. So we launched our new initiative, which is called My Breast Cancer Support. We work with the Seacoast area hospitals in New Hampshire and Maine, And we just provide a lot of wellness support programs for their patients. We'll pay for groceries, we'll pay for gas, send a family out for an evening, household repairs. We had a patient that contacted me last week whose car broke down, and she has to go to radiation treatment 5 days a week for 7 weeks from Wolfboro to Dover, and that's her only way to get there. So we paid that bill for her and also gave her a couple $100 in gas cards. We have books to prepare a child for their parent to go through cancer, and we'll send people to retreats. Whatever we can do, at the end of the day, a patient shouldn't be worried about how they're going to feed their family. They need to take that energy and focus on getting better.
Bottom line is we all need each other, don't we?
We certainly do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Wendy, thank you so much for
You're
what
very
you
welcome.
do.
Thank
We
you.
need more people like you out here, don't we? The last statistic I heard was that 1 out of 3 women are getting cancer, breast cancer, and that was just last year. And I don't know what the statistic is now. Do you happen to know what it is? It changes all the time.
It's more like 1 in 8, which is still a huge statistic. And breast cancer is the second most diagnosed cancer in women. The first is skin cancer, and breast cancer is the second cancer that kills women behind lung cancer. So it's prevalent. It's out there, and I can tell you, the states of New Hampshire and Maine combined, thousands of women are diagnosed each year, and a lot of them are struggling.
Thank you for taking the time
You're
with
very
me.
welcome. Thank
you have
you.
a great day,
You
okay?
too. Thank
all right.
you so much.
Bye.
Thanks.
And I am here with Kate. Kate is a past beneficiary of this ride. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. You look great. You have beautiful, beautiful green eyes.
Thank you.
They're like all the ocean we've been seeing today. They had a nice ride today, and you did get to ride as well?
I did. It was the first breast cancer survivor ride.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but on the back. It was good. It was good. It was good. Yeah.
That's where you can enjoy it the most. So, Kate, tell me what it is that you received, if you don't mind me asking, as from this event.
Well, the biggest thing I received was hope. It's amazing that this many amount of people would come out and, just give their time and efforts and money and take time out of their busy schedules and life to be a part of this. So
Yeah. Well, we happen to think you're all worth it, so that's
you.
why we're here and we do these things. You're from Saco, Maine.
yes,
Yes.
I am.
And was there another ride up that way?
Yep. They had one for me and two other survivors back in April, May, and it was pretty cool. It was out of the Buxton Tavern, and it was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah,
It was fun to be a part of that too.
Can you tell me about where you're at with your cancer?
I am. I have a few more surgeries to do, but I've been through the brunt of it.
So you were diagnosed just this past December, right?
Yes, December. Yes, had a double mastectomy in January. Had all my chemotherapy up until June, and the full month of July was radiation. And then I have, hopefully November, I'll get to finish my surgeries and move on.
Yes, move on and move forward.
Move
Move
forward.
Yes. forward. Well, I'm so happy to have met you.
Thank you very
and
much.
you're just the picture of health and brightness and just very beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for talking with us.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Ta-da! And I have here with me Jim and Mary, who are the owners, I think, of the pink truck, fire truck.
Well, actually, the owner is the Guardians of the Ribbon.
Okay.
And we just happen to be blessed to drive it and take it places and share it with folks who want to sign and support women who are fighting cancer.
And it is a very unique vehicle. It is a real fire truck, correct?
Right, it's a retired fire truck from the town of New Ipswich. They donated it for the cause.
You walk around with these permanent markers and invite anyone and everyone to sign or write a little something?
Right, some people like to memorialize people who have passed due to cancer, and some people like to encourage survivors for their fight and to continue to fight for the disease.
I think that's I think it's just wonderful. It's just you can't help but notice it and then ask all about it, like we are today. But I do want to ask. It doesn't come cheap. I know that the fire truck was donated, but how do you pay for the insurance and the gas and so on?
Essentially, we sell the T-shirts just like what we're wearing for $20 a piece.
Ends of the ribbon.
Yep, and it has the same logo on the back, even larger. And we take the proceeds from that, and that's how we pay for our fuel and our insurance. And we're actually blessed. Occasionally we get donations from people or from fire departments that we go to visit. And we have phenomenal mechanics actually in Jaffrey. It's called Reds of Jaffrey. And they have blessed us from the day we brought it home. They started with our first commercial inspection and returned it to us with a huge amount of work done. No charge at all to us. They're wonderful guys. Can't say enough about them.
Yeah, good. Well, thanks so much for talking with me.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have a great day. And back to you, Steve.
All right, I want to thank Wendy for that interview. With me now is Julie Perkins from Keene, New Hampshire.
Correct.
And Julie has just joined this organization with the pink fire truck here, named Ellen, by the way. And Julie, I guess I would want to ask you, what motivated you to become part of this?
I'm a 3-time survivor of cancer. I'm fighting it now. And they showed up August 27th with the pink fire truck for myself, and it just brought tears to my eyes, and I just want to give back.
What do you mean? They just came to see you in the pink fire truck?
They found out I was a survivor, and I was battling once again, and the pink fire truck showed up at a park. I was at a birthday party, and they showed up with a dozen roses and a T-shirt, and I cried from the minute they showed up till the minute they left.
Wow.
And I just want to give back. I want to give back to the people that do give to me.
So then what do your responsibilities consist of?
Whatever I can do for anyone.
Really?
Bring them hope, courage, love,
Really?
everything they've given to me.
That is very kind of you to do that. So what's the situation right now? How serious is it? Are we talking chemo here?
I'm in radiation now. Yeah, this is my 3rd time battling.
Right. Do you have children?
Yes, I do. I have 3.
You have 3 children.
Yes.
How are they handling this?
It's rough for them mentally.
Yeah.
They don't want to lose their mom.
How old are they, if you don't mind me asking?
26, 23, and 17.
What's their names?
Joshua, Crystal, and Kayla.
I want to say hi to you all, Stand behind her, help her out every chance you can get, right?
My babies.
So are you working?
Yes, I am.
You
I
are.
work full time.
So you work full time
Yes,
and
I
you're going
do.
through radiation treatment. Now, is your job cooperative with you? Are they
Oh,
flexible with
absolutely.
your schedule?
Absolutely.
They are.
It's all about family.
So someone's out there watching this and they just found out they got breast cancer. Can you share with them, what your initial reaction was when you first developed breast cancer the first time?
I was shocked. I just couldn't believe it. And it wasn't breast cancer. It was leukemia. And I went through chemo. And I fought that in 1990. 1997, it was uterine cancer. And now I'm fighting thyroid cancer.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Wow. You don't look like you're fighting anything.
Thank
Except
you.
for maybe boredom, right? Seriously, you look great. You really do.
Thank you.
And so, again, the person is watching this show and, they're thinking, geez, where do I turn? What do I do? Where do I go with this?
There's always someone out there for you. You just have to fight with all you have. You're never alone.
Are you part of any, group of any kind that can provide support, moral?
Pink Heels, they do.
Yeah.
They provide a lot of support to me.
Right. Do you ride your own bike?
Yes, I do. I have a Harley.
You do?
Yes.
Did you ride in today's ride?
No, I rode with the fire truck.
You did. Okay. So, when you're out there riding your motorcycle, does it provide you any solace?
Oh, absolutely. It's the best stress reliever I can have. I get on that road, and it's just the open road and you.
Yeah.
It just takes your mind away for a little while.
Right. Thank you for taking a minute with me, Julie. I really appreciate it.
Thank
All
you
right?
so much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You have a wonderful day, okay?
Thank you. You too.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
So I'm outside in front of Ron Jillian's, and there's this table full of bags with lots of goodies, and I think that people can just My name is Wendy. I'm with Ridin Steel, and your name is? In the middle of pizza. Miranda. Sorry, that's all right. What is all this about at your table?
There's a bunch of, these are all local raffles, and they're $1 a piece or 3 for $5, and they're just like there's quilts and t-shirts, a tablet, and baskets, and then we also have Celtics tickets that are $10 a piece per box.
Okay. So these are raffle items that people can get in on, and lots of good stuff too. You have baskets and shirts and cookies and Celtics tickets, like they said. So they really know how to put an event on here. I wanted to ask these people right here, if you don't mind coming right over into my camera. You got a rose. Why did you get a rose?
I got a rose because I'm a survivor of breast cancer.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Honored to meet
And
you.
beautiful
2
survivor
years.
too.
2 years.
2 years?
Thanks. Yes, 2 years.
Thanks for being here, and good luck with you.
Thank
And
you.
your rose,
Thanks.
it's beautiful.
Great event.
I've got a story I don't dare talk about, even with my very best friend. It's driving me crazy cause I just wanna shout it out. I'm hoping it will never end. I've got reason to believe I'm not alone in this. I think you got a piece of it too. Like a mad dog, I wanna take the bone and run with it. I think you wanna run with it too. I've got a secret, I just can't let it out. It's way too good to be true. Everybody longs for the kind of thing that's happening. I'm falling in love with you. Someday I'll
It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and speaking to some of the ladies here that are going through cancer, it's a scary thing for them. It really is. And
not just
do you
for them,
know
but
anybody
their families.
personally that's gone through breast cancer?
I do. Don't we all?
Yeah.
Don't we all? And it's not doesn't just affect the victim of the cancer, but their families and their friends, and just it affects everything. So, and that's what this event is about. It just pulls everybody all in together. They're doing a wonderful job.
Right, and we should commend Brenda Smith for putting together this ride.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for charity riders like this and other organizations out there being formed just out of individuals who step up basically in life, they're committed. They get very passionate about doing what they do to help others, and you know what? Every little bit helps. I mean, more and more cuts are being made, and there's less and less programs to reach out to out there in regards to our states of governments, anyways. Maine and New Hampshire, right?
Right. We have to
participate in rides like this, or geez, it might be a spaghetti supper for an individual. It's all about narrowing it down to helping the individual now.
Right.
That's close to home.
Yes, absolutely, and that's what it's all about.
A lot of the bikers I talk to, if they're going to, spend $25, $30, they want to see where their money's going, and they want to see it affecting someone personally, right?
Well, we got to talk with Kate today, and she was a beneficiary of last year's ride, and then she had a ride up in Buxton area, and was just diagnosed in December, and her community has rallied around her, and it's made a big difference for her.
Sure it does. It lifts their spirits.
Yeah, I asked what she got out of it. I thought she was going to tell me, $100 or some groceries, and she said hope.
There you go. And that's why they call it the Ride for Help and Hope,
That's
right?
what it meant to her. She got hope. Yep.
Well, folks, I hope you learned something today about breast cancer, and that, when something is going on, an event is going on, you don't have to ride a motorcycle to be part of it. You can bring your car, and you can be a part of helping somebody out, somebody close to home.
Absolutely.
So, I hope you enjoyed today's show, and that you'll join us next week on Ridin' Steel.
Hi, this is Brenda Smith coming to you from the 3rd annual Ride for Help and Hope. Thank you for watching Ride and Steel.
My name's Kimber. I'm from Billerica, Mass. I'm on the Ride for Help and Hope with Ride and Steel.
My name is Miranda. I'm from Billerica, Massachusetts, and I want to thank you for watching Ride and Steel.